money.
It's so spooky.
You laughing?
No, I didn't fucking laugh, because that's the most horrifying shit I've ever seen.
I can see you now.
Have you seen anything like this?
Oh God! He's not just spooky.
What is that?
He's too spooky.
Too spooky.
No laughing! No laughing! Shut up! Where is it? I'm horrified.
Spooky!
I can hardly talk. I'm rocked to my core. You know why? Because it's 2 in the morning. This is when shit gets fucking weird, okay? We're here to play scary games.
Oh,
Games like Spelunky,
so scary.
Werewolves.
Super scary.
We got Alien Isolation. We got Left 4 Dead. We got Killing Floor 2.
We got $600,000.
We have holy shit.
That's pretty good.
Now that's scary.
That's good. That's good.
Fuck. I'm mortified by the amount of money that we've raised, but I want to raise more.
You guys ready to see this shit? Are you
What?
guys ready to see what this becomes?
Oh God.
I don't think anyone's ready.
Let's reveal who's behind the spooky mask. It's another spooky mask. No one could have seen that coming. That's the kind of horror you're in for.
No one.
But who's behind door number 2?
Let's find out.
Suddenly
it's okay.
The dog's scared and he fucking should be. That's right. The spookiness here.
The Spook Master himself.
Quick, take that shit off. I can't
Get it
stand
off. It's
looking
too
at it.
scary. It's
I
too
can't
scary.
stand looking at it. I
Blaine,
can't stand
we're
looking
trying to
at
have fun here. We're trying to
Take
have
it
fun.
off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off, please.
It's a bit,
I'm
Blaine.
I'm getting actually real scared now. The dog's
Blaine.
scared. Everyone's scared.
Gus does not like it.
Dustin, no one should like it.
We're supposed to have fun.
No one should like it. I'm not losing my voice. You're losing your voice. Hey! We have $600,000 in change, and that's great.
What's up?
But I want more.
Give up.
Which is why we got the Wheel of
Vengeance.
Vengeance. We talked about this.
Blaine.
All right. Okay. All right.
Vengeance. Blaine.
We have some delightfully horrifying prizes that we can spin for if you donate $1,337. And this isn't some fucking game. We're not just fucking around.
I'm gonna eat a chip.
Oh, it's a chip.
My Doritos spicy nacho.
Oh no, Doritos Locos.
Oh,
That's my top. Very good.
very good. Very good.
Super
Very
good.
I recommend them at home.
We have a few things on the wheel that I'd like to go over, and I'm not going to explain all of them.
Maybe a couple.
Maybe a couple. We got lightsabers.
What does that mean? You don't know?
I don't know.
Do you know?
We got crackers.
No laughing.
Death to Haremy. Spin again, because apparently we didn't have enough punishment.
We were one
We
short.
might have something for that.
It's so scary though. What's going to spin again?
We got belly shots.
Spooky.
We got a fan favorite. Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple. It's year 3.
You
It's
guys,
back.
everybody on set best pray to
Oh,
their fucking
baby,
God
it's
that it doesn't land on that.
triple.
Oh.
We got spin the bottle. Spin the bottle.
Oh, baby, a triple.
We got a scary story. We'll take a break. We're gonna tell a scary story. Issa's petrified by this idea.
Petrified.
Spooky! Spooky!
We have X-Ray and Vav.
Ew.
We have Giles. That's the one I'm most afraid of. We have Son of Cheese Master. And we got Spicy Boys.
Spicy boys.
Who a
Muy
petsy boy?
caliente. Muy horrible. So,
Spicy.
if you want to see any of this fucked up, depraved shit, donate $1,337. I appreciate that canted angle, cameraman. Because that shit's fucked up, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't want to do any of it. How about you?
Spooky.
Please don't. You don't want to do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right.
What is that?
It's a lot of vodka and some Red Bull. All right. So with that, let's play some fucking Spelunky because I can barely walk.
I can.
Shit. All right, we're playing some Spelunk. Hey, dog.
What does Spelunk mean?
Spelunky is the most horrifying game ever where 4 brave adventurers go down into a
Heroes, even.
Heroes, even. They spelunk, they find treasure, they come back, hopefully heroes, but most of them come back dead.
And that would be.
Spooky.
You fucking killed it, Blaine. Yeah, I'm so goddamn
No
proud of you.
laughing!
don't fucking. I don't understand why they don't understand.
It's a simple rule.
May I be a
Just
full
shut your
defense?
Yeah,
gap.
sure, fuck it.
Shut your laugh
Oh,
hole.
wait, I almost forgot. One very important thing. Some of you may have noticed. Our very dear Kyrian Care Bear Shawcross is not with us tonight. He's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Stop saying. Stop. Okay, you're doing great. I think you just stop.
No, he's doing
Stop
great.
saying he's dead. He's not dead.
He's doing great. He's doing
Hey,
great.
hey! He's dead tired. Because that boy was sick this week and he has a whole lot of work to do because he's a really, really hard worker and a great friend.
He's doing great.
And I'll tell you what's the scariest of all. Spreading disease.
That's very
You
scary.
know what's the scariest of all? Being an adult.
It's
Being
very
an
scary.
adult is very
Funeral
scary.
is Wednesday.
Please shut the fuck up, I swear to God. So, hey, why don't you tweet at Kerry Shawcross, let him know you love him, you miss him, and oh shit!
Who's spinning?
Whoa.
Who is spinning?
So startled. I'll fucking do it.
You're gonna do it?
For Care Bear. Seriously though, tweet at Care.
Here,
Tell
pour
me
one
you love
out for your homie.
him. No, not in the. Oh, you.
Oh,
fucking-
inside of it.
Oh, that tastes like asshole.
Let's spin round two.
Double trouble. Hey, Miles. Hey, it's already kind of
I didn't expect
coming
it to
off
go
the
this
rails,
fast.
huh?
Remember when I told you how we start with a plan and then it like immediately goes to shit?
Whoa.
All right, you got us. You
Thank
spooked
you
us real
so
good.
much for your generosity.
Who's third?
3 spins. That's 3 spins of the wheel. What's gonna happen here?
You spin first. I'll go next. I'm in the way again.
It will never stop.
That's 4 chances for Giles.
Thank you
spooky, but
so much. Thank you so much.
If you could sum up this in one word,
Thank
what
you,
would
Jack.
you say?
We know it's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking
If you had to
number
give your
1.
opinion on this, what would you say?
Spooky.
If there's a God. No. Yes. Oh, God.
Son of a cheese master.
Son.
Is that
All
what we
right.
all get to eat?
Cheese master.
Wait,
So,
what does it mean?
several years ago,
God.
a tragedy befell this very stage on a night just like tonight.
Just like tonight.
Everyone's favorite friend, Gustavo Cirola.
Died.
I swear to Christ, Blaine.
Dead.
No laughing. He's the
Bring the camera back. Just don't, please don't encourage that. He transformed before our very eyes. Partially my fault, I'll say it. He transformed into a monster, a drunken, beautiful, perfect machine, killing machine. But his trademark was the blood red handprint he had on his stomach. And since I'm the one that spun it, someone gets to slap the fucking shit out of my belly.
Miles, you pick.
Woof.
No. You guys pick. I don't want to. I can't.
Oh, okay.
Who's gonna do it? Fuck you!
I will admit, I have been a liar.
What?
Oh.
I have come upon some news.
What is
some
that?
most terrifying news.
What is that?
Spooky news.
Harry is dead.
I'm gonna get you in your goddamn mouth.
So not what it is.
We were haunted. Our own
It's
Ryan Haywood
fast.
donated before the system was up.
Don't fucking tell me that.
We have an extra spin.
Thank you so
shit.
much.
So that's
Whoa, Nelly. So,
Thank you so much. Fucking thank you.
but first things first, Miles Luna.
seem
Someone
strong.
has to slap you on the belly.
Yes.
Oh, it's Kyle.
I have something to admit.
Oh, you do?
Remember when we played werewolves and like the punishment was to get shot?
When you went like this?
Yeah. I totally fucking set that up so you'd get shot by all of us. Come slap me in the stomach.
Kyle, you slap him. You slap him, Kyle.
Make it a spooky slap.
Cole.
It better be spooky.
Hey, Cole.
Right.
Got
I'm
7 more.
gonna hold the microphone so we can hear it.
Oh, and I'm doing this for the kids, buddy.
Oh, don't act like you're not getting off to this.
Slap sound.
Lick it.
I'm so not ready. Just do it.
3.
Gus can do it. Gus can do it. Oh! Yay for the kids!
It's what they did.
I think that's 7. Is that 7?
Might be 7.
That might be 9.
That's number 9.
So we have
Number
8
9.
more spins.
with
Spin.
Ryan's included.
Cole, let's
That's
spin
9.
this wheel.
Let's spin.
You have 8 more spin. No! That's number 10.
That's 10. So we've
All
got
right.
It's been 20
Spin number
minutes,
2.
you
do it. Spin number 2.
I'm spooked.
Spin the bottle.
I'm down to clown. Are you?
Crackers. Death.
Oh shit.
Death to Hermie. Death to
Hermie.
Death to
So-
Hermie.
Hey, that works for me. That's a good spin for me.
This hairy
no.
patch on my shoulder that everyone called Jeremy. So we're gonna wax it off now. Yes. Do we have that, Ben? Do we have that wax?
All right, Blaine, you're
While we're
spinning.
spinning, let me spin while we're doing
You
this.
spin this. Are you spinning for you or for Blaine?
I'm spinning for the
Hold
third,
this.
whatever the third spin is.
Rip it off. Rip it off.
You have
No,
8
it's my
more
favorite
spins
mesh
to go.
shirt.
Yeah, this is our third
Out of all your
spin.
mouth shirts.
Yeah, this is your.
It's so much.
That's Jeremy.
He's about to die.
All right.
Miles.
X-ray and Bad is next.
Real
I think
quick.
you actually do
Real-
it.
Who spun it?
I'm gonna.
X-ray and back. Fucking shit.
Yeah.
All right. X-ray and Bad, what are we gonna
X-ray and Val. The super popular 2D animated cartoon featuring of their heroes X-ray and Val
Everybody loved it.
transform by jumping together and slamming crotches.
Season 2.
Yeah, are you ready?
do? Are we gonna do this?
Let's gonna do it.
Actually, was a season 2, Blaine.
Season 3.
So everybody, who knows the X-ray and Val theme? Who knows it?
I edited it.
X-ray and Bab,
Leave
they're
it, count us
walking
down,
down the
okay?
street now.
Here we go.
X-ray and Bab,
3,
now
2, 1.
everybody's
X-ray and
yeah.
Bab. All right.
Shave him. Shave him. Move on.
get
Quickly,
rid of
shave him.
We're on for. All right.
That hair
Nope,
still needs to
shave
die.
him.
22 minutes.
Shave him.
That's Jeremy.
Let's hold him down.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy. All right, we're holding him down.
Does that feel good?
He will.
Does it feel good?
Feels real good.
Tell him how good it feels.
Oh, and
Are you shitting me? I landed on Giles.
Miles, wait a minute.
We're gonna shave Miles.
Oh wait, hold on. We didn't get it all.
Didn't quite get it all. One more, one more.
you gotta go against
Miles,
the hair.
we're also shaving your
I'm going
face.
against the hair.
I believe in
Tell us about it, Kyle. Tell us what you're doing.
Well, I'm applying the wax, and what you have to do is go against the grain in one swift motion.
Yeah.
Hermie's rugged. He doesn't want to come
real
out.
rough.
He's a fighter. Go for 3.
What does that mean?
What you want to do.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Murder it with fire.
All right. Seriously land on Giles.
We
Thank God for that. I'm shaving my beard.
Yeah?
Which means
Let's do it.
Giles is gonna show up on fan service next week. My evil twin that doesn't have a beard. And is
We got
less
some more
handsome.
wax strips for you.
Yeah. For your beard? Your hair.
Where are
We're
these?
not waxing my face. No,
Oh,
we're
we
gonna trim.
could.
We could not though.
Kyle, where are these
Ben's got
going?
the trimmers.
Oh, they're going on Hermie. Hermie's rugged. He's a rugged.
This
guy.
like,
Jeremy's not done yet.
Every different
Right.
for
direction.
fuck's sake.
Another spin.
I'm so not ready. This
not?
went to shit so much faster than I thought it would.
It did, didn't it?
It really, fuck you! That's good enough.
There's a little bit more.
Can we wait? We gotta do a bunch of the other ones first.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, a triple! All right. Oh, baby, a triple. We have a rule because we don't
We got a
actually
triple.
want anyone to die.
Sure.
If it happens, get the fuck away from me. If it happens to you once, you don't have to do it again. So who's taking the first? Cole, I think it's only. I'm gonna.
No, you got
I think it's only fair. Can we get 3 shots of something for Cole?
I got Taka.
Can somebody pour? Can somebody pour?
I want a good drink. I want a good, wholesome,
Wow.
friendly drink. Not those in yours. I just want something that's easy on me.
My
I did
grandmother
consent.
drank
I just wanna
Taka
not get it
every
all
day
up in
like
my-
it
my
was
stuff.
water.
Just give me a sec.
No, it's terrible. I recommend you stay away from the cream-based drink, my friends.
Yes, I'm full of cream right now already.
Oh, gross.
What's happening right now?
Rum,
Hey, listen.
There's about to be 3 shots. 3 shots.
And while those are being poured, I'll spin again.
Another
Let's save that till after all the spins. How many more do we have?
Just 3. Just
Motherfucker, that's great. It's great.
Oh, baby.
So great.
Oh, you ready? Oh, baby. It's sure a triple.
What do we got here?
Oh.
Son of Cheese Master.
He gets slapped again.
Baby, it's a triple. Let's do this.
I'm gonna slap before I drink.
All right, lift it up. Lift up that little tummy.
Yes!
One is gonna get the sound amplified.
I just wanted to rip it off like a Band-Aid for my sweet bean. Oh, he's doing 3. Oh,
That's the son of a cheese master.
wow.
That's the son of a cheese master right there.
That's sure a champ.
I'd like to just take this opportunity to apologize to everyone here. Because it's just gonna...
All right, up next on the board we've got...
Lightsaber!
And that's lightsaber.
This one's actually a fun one.
Okay.
Who's got lightsaber?
All right, I don't assume we have the rights to Duel of the Fates. So, how about everybody just do their own, like, best job to just, like... Yes, great.
You can leave your dicks in. You can leave your dicks
Here's
in.
how I
but-
play lightsaber.
Yes, take.
Those poor Spelunky boys are never gonna play. The way lightsabers works is you and your opponent will plant your feet, and the moment you do that, you're not allowed to move your feet anymore. You're gonna clasp hands, and you're gonna extend your lightsaber. Now, here's how you win. You either poke the other person with your finger, or you fuck up, or like they move their legs. I'm gonna kick you in the dick. You sit, you wait.
Yeah,
you wait.
yeah, give me that mic.
All right,
do your
hit
thing.
me with that Duel of the Fates. As soon as he starts Duel of the Fates.
All right.
3, 2.
Wait.
Should we add a shot punishment to this for the loser?
Oh,
Yeah. Loser,
cool.
yeah. Loser takes a shot. Loser takes a shot. And a 3.
And you gotta win,
A 2.
Cole.
Go.
You can do this, Cole. You got this. Oh, you should do your shot.
Redo. 3, 2, 1.
He's gotta take a shot.
You lost both times. That's 2 shots. That's 2 shots.
Academy. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank Giles.
How did lead balls end up in my fucking
Miles Luna.
Just give it, just fucking give it to me.
Luna, ladies and gentlemen.
2?
2 shots. 2 shots.
You can fall twice.
That's 2 shots. That's 2.
The wheel of vengeance.
Oh, we're not doing that anymore. Crackers, ladies and gentlemen. Crackers. What do you got?
4 more spins left,
What's
guys.
crackers, Ma?
Crackers is we
That
bought a
man
bunch of
has 3
saltines.
faces.
And you gotta do the thing where you like try and eat, oh fuck, somebody Google it. You gotta try and eat like 7 of them in like a minute. And then,
That sounds doable.
well, give me that. You give me the trimmer. Give me the trimmer. Who spun it?
I've been spinning them all.
Well, then delegate it to someone.
Patrick,
Yes.
He'll
Crackers.
do
get your
it.
mouth full of crackers.
You gotta get 7 in a minute. Can we get 60 seconds on the clock, please?
What am I doing?
You're gonna
Close your
eat
mind and think about
7
it.
in a minute, and then you have to be able to say, clearly, look at me, my name's Patrick, I ate all the saltines.
Got it.
All right, do we have that 60 seconds? All right, are you ready?
enough? Does he have enough
Is it 60
saltines?
seconds? I don't even know. I'm kind of just like fucking making this up.
Can I put
cool.
all
All
7?
right,
Can I do all 7 at once?
you can try. That
Do
certainly
it.
is.
Do
That
it. Feels
certainly.
right. That's like
You know what I'd say? You know what I call that? Fucking spooky. Do 7 at once? Fuck, I'm terrified for him.
How's
He could choke it up.
Fucking strategy right there.
Spin that wheel!
Do now.
Which spin was that, Cole?
That's number 9.
9.
Oh, God.
Go! Start timer.
All the crackers in his mouth now. And
Sweetie.
you can see that he's really
Cole, hold up on
jumping
that.
on those crackers. It's a dry experience, and he's gonna give that a full go.
Oh, that's all those crackers.
And it's
of
all
them.
in there.
It's all
It's
in.
all in there. How you feeling, bud?
Oh, no, just close your eyes.
Not
Think
great,
like
huh?
this.
Not
One
great.
dry dick.
You want a little liquid in that?
No, like wait.
No. Oh, God. He's like emitting dust. He can't.
This is amazing.
There's no joke. This is like changing colors. Like the mount.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Patrick.
You got this.
Patrick, you can, don't speak.
No.
Don't speak, sweet child. Just chew. Just chew with your big old jawbones. I don't know the words here. Don't tell me cause it hurts.
Spooky.
2, 1. Say this that fucking shit, cock!
Oh, that's spooky.
I'm gonna spin the wheel.
That's sure upsetting. I don't like that.
Wait. Did Patrick do it? Patrick, did you do it?
Yeah.
I don't think you did. Do you want to take a shot since you failed?
Yes.
Good man. We need to get you some liquid. Actually, can we get some waters? Because Lord knows we're gonna need that so bad.
Miles, you got another X-ray and Bav to do.
Another X-ray and Bav.
What do you guys
Who
mean
wants
I
to
did it?
bump dicks?
Hey, I'm gonna
did
spin
it.
this and I'll X-ray
Wait, no, don't. We don't want to.
We
Look.
gotta get through these spins, man.
I swear to God, fine, fucking spin it, fucking spin it.
Building a debt.
Fuck it, Brad,
Patrick,
fuck it for the
you got a shot.
Why the fuck is this happening? I didn't want it to happen this soon, my friend. What?
Who's belly and who's shot?
Fuck you guys, someone drinking out of my hairy belly button. Alright, Ellie's gonna do it, I'm sorry.
Cole's doing the first one. Yeah.
Just let me die
Deep in
here.
that belly.
Wow.
Yes.
Put the shot in.
I've been asking for this for months.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get so much sweat in this, too. It's not the first time. It's like, you should do tequila.
Get down in there. Get down in there. Get down in there.
Wait, how many are we doing?
I don't know, but I'll be right
16
here
quick
the whole
shots.
time.
Yeah, we'll never let you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
How did this, oh, it's so cold.
Yeah.
One more.
Who's, someone sag it out.
That was it.
Ellie's got
Check it out. Ellie, get in there. Ellie, get in there.
Ellie, get in there.
For fuck's sake.
Someone else. Are you doing it?
I'll-
Oh, are you? Okay, I'm fine.
Everybody's dying to do it.
I went to college.
They're all dying
Did
to do
you?
it. They're all dying to do it. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel.
How much do you? How much do you? How much do you own student loans?
What?
How much do you own student loans for this?
Too much.
About 40 grand.
X-ray and oh shit! No laughs. This is not funny.
X-ray and back.
Stop laughing! Stop laughing!
What are you doing?
That's
I'm cleaning
enough
my belly
laughter.
Guys, we are 2 spins away from 100 spins of the wheel.
Oh shit.
So let's
If
do
we
this
get
one
those
more
spins,
time.
if we get
Can I
those
get some? Can I
spins.
get some move? Can I get
Are
some?
you guys ready?
No, you're fine.
X-ray and back. Oh! Ooh, that had a little bit of.
Did it hit your
All right,
wheel?
ready?
Or
Are you ready for this?
testicles?
Hey, so how we doing on that water?
Who knows?
Feeling good.
I told you.
Living life. Living life, loving life.
Son of a cheese master.
Oh.
Who's gonna take it?
I'll do it.
Come here.
What is it?
I'm gonna slap you in the stomach.
Oh shit.
Wait, he didn't finish his shot.
This is like.
Patrick?
This is just us selling our bodies.
Where is
I have 4 more of these to do.
And I don't know how I feel about it.
Is this Patrick?
Spin that
Do you
wheel.
Bitch. Hey, also, you do your goddamn shot.
Oh God. There's no God.
A wheel.
I remember everything we do here.
It's crackers.
Who wants to do crackers?
Who's gonna do crackers?
Isa!
Do it again. That's 100 spins of the wheel.
We made 2 more.
And 2 more, and then it's 100 spins of the wheel.
Isa, take your shirt off.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
Isa, keep your shirt on.
Shit,
Two more
fuck.
donations, you guys.
Yeah.
Someone else should fight. We need
I
to
will
get
fight
Isa
you.
crackers. There's so many things to do.
And that wheel.
So many things to do.
I will fight you.
Let's do it.
I will fight you, Patrick Matthews.
All right.
Hold, someone hold this
Fucking
microphone.
fine.
Boopy,
Hold on.
boopy.
Well, because I feel like that's a thing that the people.
Hold us while we do lightsaber.
Son of cheese master.
Jesus Christ.
Get
All right.
Max. Get Max.
Yeah, it's Max's turn. I'm gonna slap
Ba, ba,
the
ba,
shit
ba,
out
ba,
of
ba,
you.
ba.
That wheel.
Oh shit! Eleanor Main, go take a shot.
Go take a shot. And we got crackers for a lady.
All right, let's get 60 seconds on the clock. And remind ourselves that we're professional adults. And this is for a good cause. What do you take it?
You thought
all
you
I
could
want to
defeat us.
do.
I'm gonna give you exactly 7 crackers.
We beat all your spins.
All I want to do is
There's no
shave
more.
Miles'
There's
beard.
There's no more spins.
That's all I want to do.
We beat it, Aaron. We beat the spins.
No.
Yeah.
There's no more.
Give me water and you can shave my fucking beard hair.
Are you kidding me?
We're staying the rest
Water?
of the night.
And
All right, we have a
Can I get a
son
help?
of Cheese Master and a belly shot.
Hey, Miles, we beat all the spins. There's
it
there's
doesn't
no more.
matter. So it's strategy up to you. Hey, when does Issa eat these crackers?
Issa, right
I'm doing
now.
belly shot.
Right
Right
now.
Who's?
Wait, 60 seconds on the clock.
Oh shit!
Belly shot. Belly shot.
Whatever
Issa's eating crackers.
strategy you want to get these crackers inside of you in 60 seconds.
Who's doing the timer?
Do we have it? Do we have that 60 seconds? Oh my god, I need water.
You'll never have water again. That's what's spooky.
Go! Or Chelsea, quick, while Issa's eating crackers, take a shot at Cole's belly button.
Do it.
Oh, she went in there like a fucking pro. Holy shit. So proud of you.
We did it.
I'm so proud.
That was sure
she's
a
going.
taste.
Who's getting cheesed?
I thought you were slapping Max.
You're.
Oh,
Wait, no, wasn't I
Slap.
getting cheesed?
Okay. Lift. No, I'm not saying that. All right. Hey, Ellie, are you ready? Give me some eyes. I'm so proud of you.
Shouldn't
I'm
give
so
fuck.
proud of you.
Issa, you got this. Issa, you got this. Issa, you got this.
She's growling.
I just experienced the sweet taste of Cole's stomach. You can
What?
do
What do you
this.
want?
I want to see your
You
belly.
can do anything. You got this.
Kyle Taylor, Miles, show me your belly. Nice.
Issa, swallow it.
Cole, this is your new look.
She's gonna do it.
Look at you.
Wait. All right, Issa, quick, sit it. My name's Issa.
That's 100.
Wait, was that another one?
It sure was. It sure was.
Give me water, you can shave me.
I'm getting the water.
Spooky story.
Oh, scary stories.
I'm getting the water.
We've
Scary
got one
Stories
more
is gonna
spin to
require-
go, and that
So
is
we go to
spin
Scary
number
Story.
100. There, oh
Why is it going down like this?
We got one scary story.
That boy needs water. Well, you already lost your new look. What you did, yeah, do the little like.
This boy's got
bikini
water.
lady. Bikini lady.
Shave me, I'm dead inside.
Here's
We
your-
got
Drink that when you're ready.
Spin the bottle.
one scary story. One spin the bottle.
And then everyone, we're gonna.
We got a.
Where's the safe bottle here? Well, we'll do what we can with what we got. This? Yeah.
One lightsaber. So,
All right. I need you to become a smooth boy so we can just spin the bottle.
all right.
Boy.
We gotta spin the
It's all
bottle.
happening.
Everyone
Becoming
sit in a
smooth.
fucking circle.
He's gonna become a smooth.
Stop it with the trimmer!
Sit in a circle.
Spin the bottle's exactly what it sounds like.
But don't you have to become smooth?
Not
Sit
yet.
down.
Sit down. That's gonna take too long.
You keep on postponing
We
it,
have
but I'm
one
the Grim
scary
Reaper.
story.
Look, we know we're not getting away without me getting a naked face.
I will be right here behind you at every point.
Wait, here's the question.
As
Who's
the Grim Reaper.
spinning the bottle?
I'll do it because
Miles.
fuck all of you.
Sure. That's fair.
Is that
Yeah, we'll let
Chels?
them know what they have.
That's a harfoosh.
Boosh.
All right. And that's a Kyle.
Oh, is it that system? Where
What is
Yeah.
it? What is this?
Or are we both kissing you?
You kiss.
Are we both kissing you? Or
Oh, what do you want it to? What do you guys want? What do
You
you
kiss.
want?
You kiss. You kiss.
All right, get a smooch on. Get that smooch. Aww.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Horrifying, I know.
Oh, wow.
Spooky!
All right. So we got one scary story.
All right.
And
Cole,
what was the
you
other
got
thing?
A lightsaber and a spin
A
the bottle.
lightsaber.
All right, sorry, a lightsaber and a scary story.
We got a scary story and we got a lightsaber.
Okay.
Who's got a lightsaber?
Who's fighting?
Perfect man.
Blaine.
Yes.
Blaine versus Kyle.
Yes.
How did this set get so messy so fast.
Is that a question?
I'm lost. I don't know what's left.
Sorry.
I feel like this thing's
Redacted.
still on the docket.
I don't know. I don't know how this happens.
Yeah, okay, you guys gotta plant your feet.
I
Your feet
swear to
can't
God,
move.
you're-
Gotta poke each other. Feet moved.
Oh, feet moved.
Feet moved.
Good game. Good game. Good lightsaber.
That's a shot for the spooky
Just
monster.
shave me.
Sure do.
Just shave it. Just leave me, Max. Leave me my sideburns.
Wait, we gotta tell a spooky story.
Sideburns.
All right, what's first? Shaving me. My
I think you're scarier with your face.
All right, this
face.
is
Cool.
for
Mean.
spooky
All right.
monster. You gotta bring this.
Spooky face.
What does that
Spooky
mean?
face. Spooky face.
All right, I get shaved.
I don't know what that
Gotta shave
means.
your face.
You want sideburns still.
Do we have
Please
to
don't.
Hey,
Only the
here's what we're gonna do.
Wait,
We're gonna shave half his face
Hold on.
and then tell a spooky story.
Let's bring the
Wait. I want to check.
He's not moving.
Do we have? Where's Patrick? Do we have?
Hey,
something
hold
to
on.
put
Yeah,
down?
let's get the
Okay.
proper tarp.
Do we have something to put down?
Don't worry.
I'm
We're
not
fine.
Jack. I don't have
I'm
a
thinking-
animal on my face. It's a great looking animal.
We
I'm
got a
thinking
human.
of
We got a
Woodstock
human
era
tub.
mutton chop.
We're good. We're good.
There's a right. Can we get
Okay.
a shot of what Cole just did? There's a single.
Are you ready?
Yeah, just fucking Giles me,
We're good.
Dad.
I think we're
It's
good.
Giles time.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say.
Can somebody
How
hold
you
it?
feeling?
Yes.
I'm sad because I have mountain man beard from my camping. Oh.
Not no more, you don't.
Oh.
Now memory.
No.
Yes.
Oh no.
Leave
I'm
it.
Wolverine.
What a look.
Ooh,
I'm ready to go bowling.
fancy.
Your now memories.
Slit my throat.
Split his throat.
Too much. No.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
At this point. Wait. Leave me with a handlebar mustache for a bit. Let's have fun.
That shit we should tell. Hey, let him tell the spooky story with the handlebar mustache.
You guys,
Spooky
you guys,
face. Spooky
their camera.
face. Spooky face.
Donate. Look at what's happening to this human.
It's funny. We already beat them.
Look at what he's.
Ellie, we beat them. We beat all the spins. There's no more spins.
I know we.
Are
beat
you
them so
sure there's
far.
no more spins?
But that's
Jack, any more
time.
spins? Yeah, because they're not gonna donate more.
How's that possible?
They would never use You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! I bet you're. Hey, you back home? Shut the fuck up! Stop laughing.
It's not funny.
Cole,
There's no joy here. There's no
Baby.
laughter.
get on the other side of this.
Just look
All
like the
right,
face
let's
of a man
get
that's
it
happy.
going.
It's coming to me. Ready?
My beard hair's falling
You
on my
guys
chest
did
and it's
this.
very itchy. Hold on, wait. Oh God, that's so much better.
Rooster attack.
There's
Wow, that
so
one
much
doesn't
hair on me.
count.
Spin again. Spin
Spin
again.
again. Spin
Or
again.
Miles, as soon as you get a hair back, you gotta shave again.
Oh no.
You know, Miles, for as long as we're friends, I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what your face looks like.
Too
now.
scary.
No. Spin that bottle.
Spin the bottle.
All right.
Spin that bottle now.
Spin the bottle.
Spin
Spin
that
the
bottle
bottle.
now. Spin.
Well, we
that
gotta finish
bottle
this
now.
nightmare.
Spin that bottle now.
It's a spin the bottle
that
situation.
bottle now. Spin that bottle now. Spin that
Bottle now. Spin that bottle now.
Whoa, not my chest. Not my.
You got like a Freddie
We gotta
Mercury
spin
thing
the
going
bottle
on
right
right
If
now.
it spins on Giles again, we'll get rid of all
Yeah.
of it.
When the moon is
You
full.
look good. I like it. Pretty
Hey, is that Wolverine? Do you see Wolverine?
Hey there, bub.
Is that Wolverine?
I'm gonna get you with my claws. That's what he
That's
says.
what
what he says. And that's what he says.
Hey, we gotta spin the bottle.
Spin that bottle now. Spin that bottle now.
Clean circle.
I want a nice clean circle.
God, I'm so itchy in my. Hold on. Wait, I have to just
hold on.
shed myself.
No, Aaron!
It was beautiful.
Aaron, no!
So hold on, just. Oh, it's awful. Oh,
On a
it's so
scale of 1 to 10,
bad.
how erect were you?
Scooch your boots.
Miles.
I was pretty erect. Is this to me? What am I doing?
Mac dead fight! Mac dead fight!
Take that. No.
Oh, yeah!
Take that mask off. You take.
Movie.
Spider-Man! 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 Get it! Yeah!
Yes.
Too suitcases for
We
the price
went
of one.
there, Blaine.
Two for one. Two for the price of
Blaine,
one.
we'll never be able to live that down.
So now we're all caught up.
We
Yeah,
did
wait,
it.
hey, they keep
We
coming
did it.
back and we keep beating them.
Did we do all of it?
Did all
We
of
beat them
it.
again.
Scary
We have
story.
You don't have any pants on under here.
Sorry.
Thanks for that.
We have two.
All right.
Take your chair.
All right.
We have two scary stories.
Cole, just one.
Jesus
One.
Christ.
Just one?
Yeah, because that
Let
was
me
spin the
butt-
bottle. Not scary
Cole.
story.
Button these pants up.
Pull up the Skinwalker story.
I lost my phone.
That's what makes it so spooky. Your pants are undone.
So we got rid of his facial hair.
Spin the bottle.
Sort
No, no,
of.
that's it.
That was
Done.
spooky.
It's pretty spooky.
Looks pretty spooky right now. I kissed a spooky ghost.
Respawn into the
That was also spooky.
Now you're viewed with the spooky ghost.
So you're all good. I
It
got
would
you.
be my first
Are we allowed to
spooky
read?
kissing spooky
Are we
ghost.
allowed to read Skinwalker?
What?
Are we allowed to read it?
Yeah, no, for sure. All right. So real quick. I just saw myself in the monitor. Here's what's gonna happen, and I'm like, wow, I'm just so gone. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes,
Good.
I like that. I like
Good.
that.
Here's
I
what we're
like
gonna
that.
do.
Get you in the game.
I'm
Sam.
gonna read like legit, because we talked about this beforehand. Issa was straight up like, yo, if you tell a scary story, like I don't know how I'm gonna react. So here's what we're gonna do. We're
How
actually
is she
gonna
gonna
we're
react?
actually gonna tell a scary story. And all I'm gonna ask is if you want to donate money, like wait until like the minute the story is done, and then just like, fuck me up, fam.
Well, we
just
can do-
fuck me up.
No, we can still donate. Money.
I don't want.
I want to. They can't. They won't do it.
Just
I
wait.
I bet they won't.
They fucking.
They're
they
stupid.
fuck-
You
they-
can't. They're
One-
fucking stupid laughing at
1
home.
minute.
Jesus Christ, cool. All right. So here's what's gonna happen.
They're not gonna do it.
Pull up the
We'll
story.
see.
Which one's the story?
Search Skinwalker green text.
Why
They're
did you say
on
that
you.
into the microphone?
Don't look at my pictures.
I'm spooked.
Cole, it's a bunch of nudes. Spooky nudes.
Nice.
Cole's a bunch of spooky nudes that he's high.
So how's your night gone?
I don't know, but where's alcohol? It's pretty bright.
Alcohol?
Yeah, like where's the alcohol?
Urkel?
Yeah, like where's the alcohol?
That's, it's like all there.
I mean, like we're all here.
It's like
Oh,
too bright.
Miles, we have the pommel horse too. If you want to replace Giles. With
We have the what?
Hit your nuts.
What's
in the nuts.
I don't want
Yeah,
that.
let's do that.
That's
Pommel horse.
I'm gonna go over.
Hey,
I got that nonsense.
What the fuck did you get? All right, hold on.
We're trying to be spooky, not
Everyone, I'm sorry.
childless.
Well, is that the spookiest thing of all, though, Cole?
Isn't
If
that-
no more calls?
You won't have a child left in your life.
Too bright.
And that's the saddest.
Maybe
What?
I want children's
brightness
laughter.
down.
Maybe down here it's.
Just give me a sec.
That's why we're doing this, for the kids.
For the kids.
Hold on, I need to get my phone. I think it's saved on my phone.
Feel okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's do everything you want to do.
Wait, oh no, Blaine left. I told Blaine.
There was a ghost one time,
Mycologist.
and then it showed up, and it was mad.
How mad was it?
Bad one.
so mad.
So,
God damn it, Cole.
so straight up, myself,
That's the spooky story.
Cole, Blaine, and my friend from high school. We went on a camping trip recently.
We died.
Wait, why do you always?
We died.
Nicely timed wolf.
So spooky.
We told this story while we were out camping, and it like straight up ruined Blaine's night. So I'm like super excited to read it if I can just fucking find it. Give me one sec. Y'all, hey,
I believe in
do me a
you.
favor and vamp because I need a second.
We're vamping.
Okay, yeah.
Vamp.
Look at all this
No,
vamp.
don't try to shave my goddamn
over
head.
here.
Well, I'm just like,
trying to shave Max's head.
I'm about to. It's gonna be so spooky.
The fuck are you trying to do? I'm gonna shave your head.
Guys. Not unless it's on the board.
The only
Yeah.
thing
That's fair.
that the
Yeah,
only
that's
thing
true.
that we're vamping about is
I'm
that we
holding
feel
this.
like the lighting's a little bit maybe too bright.
Maybe you're thinking of
Miles!
Fine.
Miles!
All right, I'm ready.
It's like hurting
Miles!
my eyes.
I have to pee.
Fine.
Go pee.
Okay.
Run! Run! Maybe there's a.
Cole is
Can we turn
going
down
to
the spooky
pee,
sound
but
effects?
there might be a ghost
Let's
in
dim
the
the lights
toilet.
even more.
Who doesn't have a microphone?
Yeah, what
Who
if we
doesn't have a
dim the
microphone?
lights a little bit?
All right.
Who doesn't have a microphone?
All right, but like
Just
legit
like-
though, I'm gonna like
Issa doesn't.
I'm gonna try and set a mood.
Wait, is this Adam Kovic? Oh wait, no. That's Miles.
Is it
I
20?
Imagine it was a sexy, sexy Saturday night.
All right.
September 13th.
So just so you know, this starts. I don't know if you guys have been on 4chan, but it starts off in like green text, which is like a weird way to tell a story. It's really stupid. But like halfway through, this dude's like, "Yo, fuck this," because this is like a really fucked up story. Hopefully, this will be entertaining. Grew up in the countryside. Homeschooled because my parents don't trust the government. Otherwise, they were great parents, though. Wait, hold up. Ben, I think you gave me the wrong thing.
They don't love the government.
This is definitely the wrong thing.
They definitely don't like the government.
But I like where it's going, though.
They hate it.
Fuck? No, this is weird. Sorry, Ben. I know you tried. I know you tried. Let's. People should just like play Spelunky for like 2 seconds as I like learn to be a human being again.
Take a minute to donate money to children.
Oh yeah, for the kids.
And then like see what happens.
So there I was with a young. There I was with a young Klingon woman.
What car was that?
Do you want Jack to do a spiel?
Whose car?
That car's been dead for 25 years.
All right.
Fair enough.
I was gonna text my friend to send me the story, and I just realized it's 3 in the goddamn morning. There's no way he's awake.
All right, Jack's gonna talk about
I'm
Extra
awake.
Life for a second while Miles finds his stuff.
All right, so Miles looking at that. So once again, thank you everyone who's been watching Extra Life 2017 so far. You guys have been kicking all kinds of ass. We're at $633,000 right now for the kids. And so, oh Jesus, you're bringing up. Oh, that's so bright, so bright. So anyway, if you want to donate, please go to donate.roosterteeth.com. That'll take you directly to our donation page. You can donate there. If you want, you go to raffle.roosterteeth.com. That'll lead to a post that I have a bunch of cool raffle prizes. If you donate a specific amount, you will be entered into that raffle prize. If you donate $1,337, not only are you entered into every single raffle on that list, you also get this Wheel of Destiny spun in your honor. And this lovely Too Spooky crew will have to suffer the consequences of what's going on. But don't forget, you can also pick up the poster, the T-shirt, the pin, and the pin set are in the store right now for another 5 hours. If you want to get them now because they're going away at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So again, thank you everyone who's donated. You guys are absolutely incredible, and it means the world to me. We're at 633,000. That's so awesome. So thank you very much, everyone. And now, back to Too Spooky.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try like one more thing. Stop tickling my feet, you son of a bitch.
So we're still looking for the story, right?
In theory.
You know, we could,
what could we do, Mom?
For all we know.
We could just spin again and do another thing until I fucking find this shit.
That's fair, and that's fair.
Because I don't want to hold
Or we could
everything up.
just get that tum real quick.
Somebody take that away from her.
Everyone want to remove my hair?
Here, hold on.
You know
Give
why.
me that. Give me that.
Hey!
You get it back when you prove you can be responsible.
The only thing that we would say is that like the lights are a bit too bright.
Oh shit! I found it.
Never mind.
I sure found it.
Great.
All right, I swear to stop touching my feet, Patrick. I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Please don't hit me in the
I
face.
feel like
Please stop touching my
time is
feet.
taking on
What
a
if
real
this is what
erotic
we did
vibe
instead?
that no one asked for.
Can we turn down the bubbling cauldron? All right, I'm gonna like actually try and tell this creepy story.
Please don't hit me in the face.
All right, no, like for real though. Here it goes. Here's my story.
Good for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good for me.
Be 16, be black, and have a family down in Alabama. They farm and own a huge amount of land down in Huntsville. Uncle owns a big house and a bunch of trailers they put up out in the woods for hunting or camping. Down south cousins suggest that we go there to camp. No, I'm a city kid from Chicago, so they tease the fuck out of me, collect food, kill a pig and some chickens, and bring necessities to camp out for a few days. We get to the camp, and it's obvious something's weird. Yeah, it's right to cry, dog.
Exactly.
The air has this weird electric smell, like right before a storm, like ozone. We think nothing of it, and unpack and go down to a little creek to swim for a few hours. All of a sudden, some older white guy and a white teenager come out of the bushes. He has a shotgun in the crook of his arm and says hello and asks us what we're doing this far back in the woods. I tell him about my uncle, who he knows, and say we're camping out. He tells us that we need to be real careful out here and stick together because there was a big animal in the woods. His son, who's my age, asks if he can stay and hang out with us, and he says okay. Now, I'm going to stop green texting here because the story is fairly long and the format is harder to write in. So we end up playing football, dicking around with me, and there's this white kid, Tanner, 5 of my cousins, and then 4 of their friends. In total, there were 5 girls and 6 boys. We were all around 15 or 17. We ended up just dicking the day away, so we head back to the camp and pulling out some stuff for a campfire, even though the trailers both had kitchenettes. Tanner says that his family's property sits up against my uncle's. He wants to run home and ask his dad if he can come out camping with us. My cousin Rooster says he's going to go with him since it's going to get dark soon. And the girls also wants to tag along. It's about 7 o'clock, and it's starting to get pretty dark. They take flashlights and take the trail toward Tan's property. The rest of us chill, we make s'mores, drink, kiss on the girls. About 30 or 40 minutes later, there's the smell of ozone again. You could smell it over the smell of the fire we'd started. This really nasty, coppery smell, like right after you had a nosebleed and it stopped. It wasn't exactly like dried blood, but it was that nasty, metallic back of your throat smell. We immediately think it's some kind of electrical malfunction or someone left a hot plate on or some shit. We search the trailers and nothing is on. We can all smell it. All of a sudden, we can hear people booking down the path towards us. And Rooster, Tan, and the girl all come running into the clearing out of breath. And they don't even break stride. They all run into the trailer, right by where the fire is. We all get the fuck out of there and into the trailers. They end up calming down. Even Rooster is crying his fucking eyes out at this point. All the while, the fire is guttering lower and lower. So my cousins say, fuck it, and are about to go outside to get the generator out of the shed between the trailers. Tanner goes, fuck no, lock the front door. Ain't nobody else going outside. He's been crying too, and his eyes are bloodshot and puffy, and his pants are dirty as shit. He goes on to tell us that they went up to his house. His father said sure, he could go out camping, but to make sure they were careful on the way back, and that maybe they should take one of the hunting rifles just in case. Evidently, Tanner had seen something in their yard a few days before. One of their pigs had come up, ripped up and half-eaten. They assumed it was just some big cats or coyotes, even though they don't usually fuck with live animals. He'd gone upstairs and packed his stuff and told his dad they would be okay without the rifle because coyotes avoid people. So they walked back toward where they could see us camping. So Rooster finally stops crying and shaking. The girl already had, but she was just staring out the window with a dumb look on her face. He says they'd gotten halfway into the woods toward the camp when they started to hear shit in the forest. It was almost pitch black by this time, so they weren't sure at first what the fuck it was. The girl says that she heard something in the bushes right off the trail. They all beamed their flashlights over there, and there was someone standing back in the woods in a little hollow. Rooster said they shouted at him and told him he was scaring the fuck out of them and what a dick he was. And he says that's when he realized that the guy was facing away from them. So they keep walking, and they start smelling this nasty coppery ozone smell. They said that they look off into the forest on the opposite side, and it's a dude standing in the forest, backward, slightly closer to the path. So now they start power walking, and Tan keeps going, I should have taken the fucking rifle. As they're telling the story, the smell is still super strong even inside the cabin. They say that after they started walking faster, a kind of low gibbering had started coming from both sides of the wood. And as they started booking it back to the trailer, the girl said she had flashed her flashlight out into the woods to the side of them and had seen something jerking itself through the woods. The gibbering just got louder and louder, and when they could see the light from our campfire, something had come out of the woods about 40 yards behind them onto the track, and they just flat out ran as hard as they could into the trailer. So, we're out in the fucking woods, and we're assuming at this point it's some rednecks or some shit trying to fuck with us. All of a sudden, my other cousin, Junior, starts going on about how he went to school with a native kid that was telling him about the goat man, or some shit. We promptly tell him to shut the fuck up, because we don't need any spooky talk right now. But he just keeps going on and on about how it's the fucking goat man and how we're in his woods and blah, blah, blah. Now, at the time, I'd never heard of this goat man or any of that, but then a couple years later, the year before I graduated college, I had some Native American guy for a roommate. I ended up asking him about it. And to sum it up, it's basically a fucking man with the head of a goat, and he can shapeshift as he gets among groups of people to terrorize them. It's also supposed to be kind of like the Wendigo, and it's bad mojo to even talk about it, and even worse if you see it. Keep in mind, I didn't know this back when I was 16, so my cousin is going, the goat man's going to get in and fucking get us. And the girls are all terrified. My cousins and I are all fucking trying to figure out if it's just some hillbillies or if it's some animal. So all of a sudden, the smell just goes away. Like, to this day, I haven't experienced anything like it. Like, usually smells fade away or lessen. It just literally was there 1 second and then not the next. So it's after an hour, making it around 9 or 10, we stopped shitting bricks enough to go back outside and stoke the fire again. We figure it's just some assholes trying to fuck with us, so we don't go back home because we think if we do, they'll chase us through the woods or some crazy shit. Nothing else happens that night. And we stay another night, and for the main part of the night, nothing happens. But at around 1 in the morning, we're outside getting drunk and telling ghost stories. You know, it's the smell comes back. It's so fucking strong that one of the girls literally starts vomiting. I stand up and you can actually feel how clammy the air is. I say we should get inside. This isn't right. We should have just fucking left. We all go back inside and we're standing around. My cousin just keeps going on about how it's the fucking goat, man. My cousin Rooster tries to shut him the fuck up, and all the while I'm just feeling that something is wrong and I can't figure out what the fuck it is. We end up sitting there for a while. The smell is just as strong, and we're terrified and all huddled in this camper. We end up cooking brats for everyone because nobody wants to go outside. It's one of those packs with 4 brats. We have a total of 3 packs. I grill them on the stove, give everybody a hot dog. I get mine. After a while, one of my cousins gets up and goes over to the pot to get another one. He starts grumbling about how I get 2 brats and everybody else only got 1. And I look at him like he's fucking stupid. I tell him that everybody got 1 because there were only 12 brats. If he wants more, he should open up a new pack and cook some more. That's when the girl that had been out with Rooster and Tan just starts screaming, "Oh, Jesus, oh, Lord, get it out." She's crying and shivering, and then it dawns on the cousin standing up what the fuck is wrong. Me and him both glance around the room, and then I feel my heart fucking sink. I run the fuck out of the cabin, and the girl runs out with us. The trailer door is banging against the side of the trailer as everybody books it out of the cabin. One of my cousin's friends asks us what the fuck is wrong, and I start counting us. There's only 11 now. I shit you not, my cousin verified. There had been 12 people in the cabin. But being that everybody didn't really know each other well, nobody had really noticed the whole fucking time that there was an extra person. And then I realized earlier that I'd kind of noticed something was off. You know how when you're just dicking around having a good time that you don't sweat the smallest shit and you don't always keep track of certain stuff? Well, I'm dead sure that someone else had been in the trailer with us. They had been there for at least a fucking day eating with us. What makes it worse, I couldn't figure out which one because I don't think anyone ever actually interacted with the other person, the goat man. The girl kept praying to Jesus, and we're all sitting outside. Eventually, we get a big-ass stick and go back in the cabin, but there's nobody there. So we count again, and there's 11 people. We go back into the trailer and lock the door. We explain what the fuck happened, and the girl says that she realized too, and that when he was about to say something, the person sitting next to her had grabbed her leg hard and leaned over toward her and said something she couldn't understand. So we're pretty much scared as fuck as we huddle together and I fall asleep. When I wake up, the sun is just coming up and half the people are asleep and the other half are packing our shit up. We all want to walk back home, but like 4 people want to stay until the sun is all the way up. And some people think that we're just fucking around and still want to stay in trailers. I just want to get out of the fucking woods. The girl's name, by the way, was Kira, the one that the goat man had touched. Anyway, I asked her if she really thinks it was something bad, and she just says that she wants to go home and she doesn't want to be out in the woods alone for another night. So we decide to split up. The 4 that want to go can go, but I have to stay because I have the keys to the cabin and it's my uncle's and I have to lock up. And I'm super pissed at this point because I feel like people aren't taking this shit seriously, and I definitely didn't want to be out in the woods for another night. I spend the rest of the day trying to convince the rest of the people, now 4 girls and 4 guys, to get the fuck out of Dodge. Tanner leaves with them to go get a rifle and says he's going to be back. So there are just 7 of us left by 4 p.m. It's about, at around 5 p.m., he hasn't made it back yet, and we're getting extremely fucking antsy. The only reason I stopped begging them to go back was because he went to get a gun. It's about 5:30 p.m. or so when the one cousin that did stay says that the girl, Kira, is outside. We all look outside, and sure enough, she's standing by the fire pit with her back to the cabin. Now I'm thinking to myself, if she was so fucking scared, why the hell would she come back? And then I get this nasty feeling in my gut. Keep in mind the whole time the coppery smell has been gone, but now I realize I can smell just a twinge of it. I say this to the rest of them and everybody, and these are the people that wanted to stay in the fucking woods. Everyone is laughing at me and asking if I set this up to scare them. I'm looking at them like I'm not fucking bullshitting you at all right now, and I ask them why the fuck would I play like that. So one of the girls goes outside to get Kira. She gets halfway to her and stops cold. Kira starts heaving. I don't know how the fuck to describe it. Sort of like if someone with their back turned was laughing without actually making a sound. It was this fact that made me realize there was not a fucking sound in the whole woods. It was dead silent. So I step out the door and tell her to come back in the fucking trailer right goddamn now. She backs up into the trailer and we lock the fucking door. We pull down all the shades except one and put a guy there in a chair to watch her. She stands there for another 20 minutes and the guy turns to say that she's still there and there's a huge fucking bang on the door. We all jump the fuck back and scramble around the living room of the trailer. The banging is super fucking loud. So now my cousin is holding one of the girls, and the other two are kind of giggling with nervous laughter, and me and the other two guys are shitting bricks. And then we hear Tan, and he's screaming, "Let me the fuck in. Stop fucking playing." So we go over to the door and open it, and he stumbles in with a rifle, and there's nobody else outside. Evidently, he had walked up to the campsite. Nothing weird happened in the forest, but he'd seen a girl. Mind you, he said it was not Kira standing there. When he'd gotten to the edge of the clearing, she had turned toward him with a slack-jawed look and just stared him down, slowly tracking him as he walked around the campsite of the clearing towards the camp. He said it wasn't till he was almost halfway to the trailer he had realized that she was getting closer to him. She had started off by the fire, and without him even seeing her move, she'd been turning, inching closer. He said he just ran the rest of the way back to the cabin thinking it would open, and when he got to the door and it was locked, he turned and it was about half the distance to the door. He looks around the room and then gets super pale. He pulls me to the side and whispers in my ear, "You know there are only 7 of us in here, right?" I get that feeling where your stomach drops into your nuts. It had been back inside the trailer while we were sorting out who was going where. And then when we all went outside to talk earlier that day, it had just slipped right back in. We looked out the window and there's nobody out there. So we recount everyone, and then basically I go over and ask everyone how many people were here earlier, and everyone says 8. And I say, well, how many are here now? They all do the count and then realize there are now only 7 people in the cabin. So Tan had brought back a couple of boxes of ammo in his rifle. He told us, he told his dad that there was some kind of animal in the forest because he didn't think his dad would believe him if he said it was the goat man. He says that his cousin is supposed to be coming down in a few hours and that in the morning we can all go back to his place and his cousin will drive us home. Now I'm really fucking terrified, but at least I feel better because we can be American and shoot the fuck out of whatever it is that comes back. But then my cousin gets into this huge argument with one of the girls because she thinks I'm trying to be funny and prank them, and she's getting really scared and that I'm not funny, and he keeps telling her that I'm not that kind of person, and she says, well, how do we know the girl wasn't just Tanner in a wig? Or if it's really the goat man, how do we know that this is the real Tanner and that goat man didn't just kill Tanner in the woods and take his gun? So we get into a huge fucking argument about this where me and Tanner are like, we could seriously be in danger because at the very least, someone has been sneaking themselves into our fucking trailer without us knowing and mingling with us, and at worst, something bad is in the forest fucking with us. So one of the girls is crying and saying she wants to go right now, and we're trying to tell her that she shouldn't because none of us are walking through the woods in the middle of the night. At this point, the sun is starting to go down and it's getting a little cloudy out. So we eat something and turn on the radio for a while, but we can't really get a station out there, so we turn it off. And about that time, Tan's cousin shows up. He was like 19, I think. At this point, the sun is just barely over the horizon. He has one of those heavy-duty lantern flashlights and another rifle. He walks up the trailer, and we whisper to Tan, asking, hey, are you sure that's your cousin out there? And he says, yes. So the guy looks behind him and all around the camp, then walks in. And he kind of glances at us and looks a little confused, and he says, well, where's your other little buddy at? I figured she would meet up at the cabin. Is she a little slow or something? He also asked whether we'd been cooking blood in the cabin because it smelled like blood and hot pans all the way up the trail, and we were like, fucking nope. But we asked him what the fuck he's talking about and who this girl is.
Oh. Spooky. Did not like that.
Spooky.
He had come down the same trail Tan had been using, and he had come up on one of you guys' buddies standing in the middle of the trail, looking at him slack-jawed. He asked a bunch of questions, but all she did was just look at him, and then she smiled at him. And he said he kept walking. She couldn't seem to keep up with him and kept lagging a little behind. He said he asked her if she was hurt or something and if she needed any help. But she had continued to stare. Eventually, he'd been walking around and turned around a bend in the trail, but when he turned around and went back to see if she was okay, the trail was empty. He assumed she'd just taken some shortcut through the woods. We tell him the whole story of what's been going on, and I half expected him to say we were full of shit, but he just listened and then sat down on the couches in the living room. Tanner's cousin gets back to the girl. He says when she had kept trying to lag behind him, it kind of weirded him the fuck out. So he tried to keep her in front of him, but no matter how slow he walked, she was always lagging a little behind. And then he smelled this nasty smell. As it got stronger as he got towards the camp. Eventually got really strong. And she had said something really low that he didn't catch. And when he turned around, she had been right the fuck up on him.
Oh.
And he stepped back from her. It was at this point he asked her if she was okay, and if she wasn't, if he wanted her to carry her back the rest of the way, but she just kept staring. He said he reached out for her, as in to grab her on the shoulder, but he must have misjudged the distance because she was off to the side of where he'd put his hand, like she had moved while he was looking dead at her. So, at this point, we all know this shit's real, unless Tan is playing a joke, which we can tell he's not because he's almost pissing his pants. So they load up their rifles, and we eat some more, and we just kind of sit around until about 11. To this fucking day, every time I think about this, I really pray to God that it's some huge prank that my cousins played on me and just never revealed, so I would shit for the rest of my life. Because at around 11, the stink of copper turns into an actual nasty, gross, blood-like smell, like cooking blood and singed hair. Tan and his cousin Reese get the fuck up instantly and grab the rifles. There's like a half knocking, half clawing at the door, and I shit you not, there's this voice. And it sounds like when you see those YouTube cats and dogs whose owners teach them how to talk. It says in this halting, weirdly toned voice, "Let me the fuck in. Stop fucking playing." It made my nuts creeping up against my body, and one of the girls just starts crying and calling on Jesus. It was so fucking obviously not a person talking. It didn't have the right cadence, and that's some shit that I never really realized until that moment, but all people have a certain cadence when they talk. No matter what language, all people have a certain kind of rhythm to talking. And this shit didn't have any kind of cadence, didn't have any kind of rhythm. One of those YouTube cats, that's what the fuck it sounded like outside the door. So now I'm in full-on terror mode, and we keep yelling, "Who is it? Stop fucking around, man." And it just keeps saying "in" or "let me the fuck in" for about 15 minutes. So then smell goes away for a while, and for the next hour or so, you can hear someone basically creeping around in the woods and shit. Every couple of minutes, it'll come back to the door and say something. And finally, when the smell fades away, it's around 2 in the morning, and Reese says, "Man, fuck this," and opens the door and walks outside with his rifle, and he fires a shot into the air and says something to the effect of, "In the name of Jesus Christ, go away!" He fires 2 more times, and then from the woods, right up against the river, across the trailer, it sounds like something is slowly gibbering and hooting. And then it starts screaming. And it sounds almost like a woman and a cat in a bag screaming together. Like, seriously, I have never heard any shit like that. And you can hear the brush over that way start to shake. Reese fires over into the tree line and then starts backing into the house. We lock the door and we can hear the shit keening and screaming. Reese says something had come out of the bushes super low to the ground, crawling toward the cabin, and he'd shot at it. And pretty much that was how the rest of the night went. It was literally screaming constantly for the next 2 hours, and we could hear shit moving out into the tree line, but it never came back up to the cabin until everyone had finally fallen asleep. Tan had been sitting in a chair watching the door with his rifle. Nobody else heard or saw this. And he told me 2 days later, after the whole thing was over.
Oh my God. That's a ghost.
Sure it goes.
He he said he'd been nodding off after the screaming noises finally stopped. And he'd almost been asleep when he saw someone come out of the bathroom and then lay down in the middle of the floor to go to sleep. He just assumed it was one of us, and he nodded off.
It's him.
And then he said that he kind of realized something was wrong. And while pretending to be sleeping, he counted us. There were 9 people in the cabin. He basically didn't want to try to shoot at the fucking thing in the cabin and have it kill us all right then and there. Or have Reese wake up and start shooting and then we kill ourselves. So he just stayed awake all night, pretending. You're a piece of shit. Not then. Go away.
Spooky.
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 He said.
No.
Continue.
He stayed awake. Let's take it back. He stayed awake all night, pretending to be asleep.
Like Patrick.
He said sometimes it would stand up and kind of do this weird jittery thing.
Oh.
Or heave like it was laughing. But then it would lay back down. The story closes pretty weak because from my perspective, nothing happened. We woke up. I noticed that Tan was a little jerky and that he was avoiding looking at all of us, but we ate some breakfast, packed up, and started walking to his house. He stayed last in the cabin and said he'd lock up and bring my uncle's keys to just start walking and he'd catch up, which I didn't really want to fucking do. We got a little bit up the path when he came running up, basically just jogged back to his house. His cousin took us home. There was a window in the bathroom. Dan had gone back to lock up and looked in there. We were too stupid to lock a screenless window. The window was fucking up when he went in there. I'm guessing it had been doing that all along, waiting for us to fall asleep or slip up and then getting in among us. It walked with us all the goddamn way back to his house. And then he said it lagged behind to the back of the group and looked him dead in the eyes before walking back into the woods. And that's when Blaine would have scared you if he'd listened. And that's the fucking story. And for what?
I'm spooked.
Haley actually did a spooky thing in like the 5 years we've been doing Too Spooky. I honestly didn't know how that was going to go because it's like a long as shit story.
It was.
That was.
Oh, what the fuck was that shit? Was that Pongo? Where the fuck's Pongo?
Wait, what? Is Pongo here?
Thanks.
That was fantastically told.
Yeah. It was good.
Can I get a round of applause for Miles Luna?
Yeah.
Round of applause.
I'm real drunk, yeah!
Yeah!
You certainly did fall asleep.
Patrick
that was
fell
like-
asleep
You were the goat
and
man.
you were the goat man.
That was
We were
like
all
a
scared of you.
campfire scary story.
I gotta be honest, I'll tell you right now what I'm most scared of
What is it?
is that fucking alarm going off again. Because
A shot for Miles.
I forgot about my
Donate
things.
and make the alarm go off.
Oh, God.
I'm really hoping
Do
that
it.
the number kept going up behind you. I'm really hoping that they're worse.
We all really need that alarm to go off.
Please don't do it. I mean, do it.
Make
I mean,
it
like,
so loud.
like, really do it. Oh, God.
I'm surprised that you didn't do it in the middle of the story. That just shows how respectful y'all are.
You're so spooky, Blaine. You scared. Wait, where's Issa? Is Issa okay? Because she was the one that was like most. Hey, Issa.
She's actually dead.
Hey, Issa. How you doing?
She's been
Issa,
dead
you
the
the goat
entire
man?
time.
How you doing, Issa?
She's been dead for
That's
7
what's spooky.
years.
Did we talk about turning
What's
the lights
this?
down?
Some old.
Issa has been dead for 43 years.
Oh, thank you so much.
Issa actually died 43 years ago.
or a beer?
Yeah.
I'll get you some water. Hold on.
Thank you so much for
Well-
the spooky lights.
She's a monster.
Thanks. Hey, Blaine.
What are y'all? Are you not coming over here?
until that fucking buzzer goes off, I guess we could play Spelunky. Or do you want to talk about what happened when we told that story where we were?
Oh yeah, that fucking sucked.
So we were out in Moab,
Red
Utah,
light.
which is like the middle of fucking nowhere. And we were staying in a camper in like a industrial park. It was super sketch. And then something awful happened. You talk, because I need water.
Well, so whenever you originally told the story, because he mentions in the story that the voice sounds like a YouTube cat. So when you told that story, you were like, like it was like all tone deaf and weird and shit. And we were like really getting into it by the fireplace. And as this was happening, we heard a crack behind us. We all three spun around. There was a guy we've never seen in our lives, like just carrying a bunch of wood. And he was like, "Hey guys, you need some wood?" And we're like, "Ah!"
You shut the fuck up. You go like you'd been sitting down, like we were like having chili dogs and shit. You go, hey, like you were Secret fucking Service.
Well, I was trying to protect my friend.
You did such a good job, Blaine. You didn't trust that motherfucker at all.
Yeah.
Turns out he was just like a really lonely redneck.
He had to do some shit.
He ended up being a nice guy. What was his name? Brian?
I think it was Brad.
That's what we needed to get the energy back up. Those poor Spelunky people are just trapped in a cave. Oh no!
So
Oh shit!
That's Spicy Boys.
I was so not okay.
Pongo.
So not okay.
Pongo, get him. Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
No!
Get him, girl.
No! It was me all along! Guess who's getting slapped in the stomach? Oh, fucking
Yes. Ellis, spin that wheel.
I just need water so bad. Oh, there's Pongo hair in it. Oh, I hate that so much.
Spin the bottle.
Okay, let's do it.
It was on Spicy Boys. It wasn't on the Slappy.
Spin the
Slappy
bottle.
game. So what's Spicy Boys?
It's time to spin the bottle.
Oh, it's Spicy Boys?
Yeah,
Spicy Boys
You
first.
got those ghost peppers?
Spicy Boys first, and then spin the bottle.
I got water. Who wants to do? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. Give me it. I need to feel again.
I live life too.
It's too spooky, everybody.
Spicy things?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a ghost pepper. Unless
Is
anyone else
everybody
like
scared?
really wants to eat a ghost pepper.
No, I don't want
Story.
I've done
to.
it
Miles,
before.
do it.
Yeah, right. You don't do well at Pisces things.
Pisces?
It's
Pisces.
too Pisces. It's too Pisces.
It's too Pisces.
God, I keep catching myself on the monitor, and it's certainly
It's too
a look.
Pisces.
It's upsetting.
Wait.
Oh, Haremy, I'm so cold without you. He was so young.
Take
He'll
that.
be back.
Take that spicy
with a
shot.
vengeance.
Take that spicy shot.
Do we have the ghost pepper? If not, we can always do the habanero. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna catch that.
Where
That's
is
a
it?
joke if you think I can catch. So like, how big of a bite you think?
Let me help you.
Okay.
It's not that bad. I've had a fresh one.
Bye, Pongo.
I had a fresh one too. And the shit was so awful. I took a shower immediately afterwards.
Espero que tienes una buena
I think it's cute that you thought I was gonna do more than one, Ben. That's fucking adorable.
Hola que
Well, maybe if you're real
tienes una
All right, I don't need that
buena-
toxic masculinity in here. Masculinity's a prison.
That's fair.
Tres, dos, uno, comer.
Oh, this was immediately a mistake.
Did it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea.
I need that bread. I need the bread. I need the saltines.
You guys, my bad.
This is fine. I learned before not to drink water because it's just gonna spread that poison around. Give me that shit.
How do I get it out of my mouth?
Oh, Mrs. Baird.
You didn't do anything.
I licked it.
You all right?
There's all kinds of seeds.
This is fine. Hey, who wants to play spin the bottle?
You got one on your lip. Be careful.
Are you gonna be able to? Are you
No,
physically
that would be
capable?
awful.
Why would anybody do this?
All she did was lick the. No, all she did was lick the stem.
That's in my eye.
Oh no.
It's not coming and spawning off.
Oh God, why the fuck did I volunteer to do that?
I don't know. I told you I would
This is
do
Spicy Boys, right?
Oh, you did?
it. Yeah, you just stupid.
What?
Never again.
What part of this makes it look like I'm making good decisions tonight?
Not any single part of it.
Are you okay?
I'm so great. That's not great.
When are we gonna play spin the bottle?
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
The Gatorade
What happened to our bottle? Is that our bottle now? What's the front of it? Hold on.
Wait, this is our goddamn bottle. It's a
Use this one.
goddamn... Oh,
Why
what?
just made a hole in it.
Okay.
Miles, do you want some chocolate milk?
Yeah, I want some chocolate
It's
milk.
between the 5 of us?
Kyle, open the milk for me. Open the milk for me, Kyle.
I got you. You don't want the eggnog? Okay. Here it goes.
Okay, it's Eleanor.
Oh.
And then I guess the system is you gotta Eleanor and Patrick. Oh, I don't know about all this.
That got really weird. Like, exceptionally weird. Hey, we can bring the bubbling cauldron back.
Why? Oh, she wanted the bread, so she wanted the bread to be a buffer between the pepper. And it sure didn't work.
What just happened?
She shoved bread in her mouth so it would be a buffer against his pepper mouth, and it did
Did you eat
not
the
work.
pep?
He did.
Have the milk. Have the milk. Have the milk. I need another milk.
We got lots of milk here.
Milk over here.
Terrible.
Oh, I want to die.
Yeah, have some nog.
Oh.
I mean, it's milky.
Coffee's good to me. Why would anyone
Thank
do
you.
that? That's like, it's like someone's injecting my face.
It's
Hey, guys, remember that we're doing this for a good cause.
it's for the kids.
It's for the kids. We're trying to raise $1 million. And we can't do it without you. Oh, my fuck. Thank you.
Terrible. It's like a pound that's terrible.
No, it's worse. If you were me, it's worse.
Yeah, you're worse, but this is bad.
I want to die. What time is it?
Why?
Oh,
Yeah,
God, we have half an
time.
hour more.
You still have half an hour more.
I can't hear it.
That's so much more time to raise money.
Until-
Ha!
Should do more.
Have you not contributed money yet? You should probably do that.
Should work together.
We would all like that.
Did you miss the whole story, Cole? You just weren't here.
What happened?
Oh, man, it was real
Cole-
spooky.
Wait, what's the guy from Until Dawn?
No.
Until the down. Rami Malek?
Rami Malek. Cole Gatlian is the Rami Malek of the Too Spooky
He
stream.
sure is.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh, my fucking God.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys like cover this for like 5 minutes.
So wait, how many more spins do we have?
Are there no more chips?
I've got 2 microphones now.
I wanted to eat one of those
How many?
chips.
How many? How many more spins do we have?
I think
I think
thought
we're
we
out
got
of
our
spins,
we
which
did our
is
spins.
infuriating, and I feel like we need more spins.
Ladies
It's
and
okay.
gentlemen at home,
They wouldn't dare make us spin again.
Well, no, they're too scared. They're scared to spin
It's
again.
scared and silly.
They'll
too
never
spooky to
spin.
make us spin again.
It's too spooky
Yeah,
to
they're
make us spin
too
again.
scared. I'll do it.
Yeah, chip
Ellie,
brain.
you are crazy.
No, I'm not gonna do it. You fucking kidding me? I kissed Patrick and I'm on fire. But
Who's doing that?
our beautiful photographer Wes.
Wes.
You can do this.
You were good.
It's not that
you had
bad.
a good life. You had a good life. You just
They're
started.
just all babies.
Wes.
Oh, wait, no, who's doing that?
Wes.
Oh, thank God.
Wes is gonna
Hey,
do this.
you look good. Oh, baby, you look good. Hey, let's talk about that.
I like to think that Wes is so close to the sky and it protects his mouth.
Okay. We have a spin? Wait, another spin?
He seems to be doing just fine. Yeah.
You'll do fine for like
What's like survey says?
30 seconds.
It's getting there.
Is it warm?
Can we get some milk? Can we get some milk
Wes,
and
I'm so
bread?
proud of you. Be a big brave dog.
He's very brave and strong.
Let's pre-prepare
We
it.
got some chocolate milk right here and
Okay.
some bread.
Hey,
You want some nog?
No, I'm good for now.
You want a milk?
Not yet.
Ben,
Do you want
the angel that he is, came up to me and he said, "What can I do to help?"
Babies.
And I told him to create a time machine. You have so I could go back in time and stop myself from doing that. Yeah, what's up?
I've been there.
No green?
You're gonna
you know
start
what?
sweating.
I do it all
It's
the
gonna be
kids.
sweat from your face,
No?
sweat
Is it
from your
alcohol?
eyes.
Yes.
It's not
I-
tears.
no.
It's not
No.
tears. It's not tears.
I heard it was tears.
Wes is going, he's just starting on a journey right
Did anybody laugh while I was gone?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody was laughing all the time.
Who? You didn't laugh. Hey, okay, I can trust you. Who all laughed? Point to who laughed.
More for him.
This is gonna be for him.
This is for him?
He doesn't touch his face with that.
Oh, yeah.
Anya?
Don't go bait after this.
Did Cuban laugh?
You're gonna have a bad time.
I won't tell Cuban to fuck off.
You guys sit down.
Cuban's a good dog.
You guys need to donate because look at what Miles has done. He's actually
what you made
for
me
the
do.
for the first
What you made me
Hey, that was earlier. Shut the fuck up.
for the first time
just
I think
hit
maybe
my knee.
ever Miles is speechless.
All right, is there beer in
Look,
there?
are you about to see this?
Where's
Look,
the beer?
listen, look,
I
what?
stepped in
What's
beer, apparently. There's
Probably.
shit all over the ground right here.
He got
Watch out, there's
nothing.
shit here.
He
We
got
haven't cleaned it up
nothing.
yet because we're animals.
We/you rendered Miles Luna speechless.
Wake the fuck up. We have too spooky.
Oh my god. You're so right.
Oh, you fucking shit!
Wake
Yeah,
the fuck
he doesn't like
up.
that.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, let's do it. Kyle, do it.
Spin that wheel. All right, can we get a towel? Somebody took a leak. I'm not a towel. I'm a boy.
Oh, it's a Giles.
Spin again. Spin again. Giles, we spin again. Wes, how are you doing?
Oh, Dad, just shave me, Dad.
Wait, hold on.
I'm crying.
Just fuck
That's
me up,
just
fam.
sweat
Shave
on your
my
eyes.
face.
Yeah.
Where's Max? I know he's horny for that shaving.
Podcast milk.
What is podcast milk?
That's a new one.
Did not write that.
What does that mean?
Why is everyone saying
Who
no?
wrote podcast milk?
Did you write podcast milk?
Who wrote podcast
I didn't write podcast milk.
The milk is coming from inside the house. Ah! But like, for real, who the fuck wrote podcast milk and what does it mean?
I don't know.
Explain it.
I remember on the
but I was just handed
podcast they got
something.
Horizon milk because it
What's
supposedly
in it?
doesn't
I want you to
expire.
read
And it's
it.
been sitting there for almost a year to be drank on extra.
It says
Jack.
Extra Life 2017 Best Buy.
Are we drinking Horizon milk?
No.
Yeah, it looks like that.
December 21st,
Podcast milk?
2017.
Bring it here. What is
I
it?
mean, it's November, I think.
I don't know.
I guess we have to drink this milk.
And who's we?
Yeah, who's got a strong constitution?
It's still sealed.
Are you gonna do it, Cole? Will you take a swig of
Oh,
that?
you got this.
Take a
Cool,
swig of that
cool,
milk.
Cool.
I'll drink it.
Cool. Yeah. It's only like 2 months out of date. It's cheese. Just think about like goat cheese.
I'll smell it first and then I'll drink
Don't.
it.
I recommend that you do not smell it first.
Then I'll throw up.
Yeah,
on
no, you're
you,
gonna clean. You're gonna
you,
shave me clean,
I'll throw
Kyle.
up on all of you. I don't
At some
care.
point.
Bib or something.
Oh yeah, I want that.
Are you gonna be a smooth boy?
Can we get
I think I
They
should.
said this never expires. It expires.
Can we get that
No,
Blaine
no one
Gibson
said that.
bin?
No one said that.
Jack, spin.
Spin.
Wheel.
Where are my shitty sunglasses? I'm gonna hide in my. Hold
And
this.
it
Is that a wolf on the night?
All right, we need a couple of things.
Son of Cheese Master.
Son's getting
Ellie, come
slapped.
slap the shit out of Miles.
Why me? I've sacrificed my body for so much.
You slapped her.
Oh, yeah, you did slap her.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Oh God, that was so good. You did such a good job.
How's a fucking taste of your own medicine?
Why are you like this?
I've been back there. I've been on the other side.
You've been bad.
I've been bad. Hey, let's be
We
bad.
gotta get a bin.
Let's be bad.
We need to
Look
get a
it
bin.
up, everyone. Let's be bad.
What is this for?
Miles' hair?
Gross.
We gotta get a bin for Cole to drink that milk.
Yeah, drink.
Update. My glasses were in the leg of my
Am I a
pants.
fucking cat? Am I like lapping it up?
No, but you're probably gonna
Yeah, I was
vomit.
like, Cole,
so
can you
let's
drink
get
it
a
out of a
vomit
tropic
bin.
animal?
Can we get a vomit
I'll
bin?
take a sip if it's
I don't think so.
super
I
expired.
like my idea better.
I care about my health.
Do you?
Nah,
What about the kids, though?
kids are cool.
Yeah, do it for the kids.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
That's pretty weird. It smells like fish. Okay, do I have to swallow?
I never signed up
Yeah,
for
you
it.
gotta swallow.
I don't want to swallow.
Everyone,
I don't want to smell it.
Winner swallow.
Wait, guys. We're spinning the wheel.
What's wrong with that?
Spin that wheel. Miles, you tell me if I.
Spin that wheel again.
You fucking sadists. You goddamn monsters.
Son of a cheese
Either you
master.
love kids or you hate me. Either which way, thank you.
You're both
Why
witches.
not both?
Are you ready?
You gotta drink that milk.
Well, we have a verdict. We still have a verdict.
There's another son of a cheese monster.
We still have a verdict to decide. Miles, smell this and see if I have to. Do I have to swallow?
Yes, you just swallow.
I'm not. I honestly not.
Who's not cheese monstered yet?
Who would do it?
I'll do it.
You'll drink that?
No, I'll do the slap.
Because you've already been slapped.
Yeah, but I'm the only one fucking volunteering.
Oh shit.
I'll do it.
Hold up.
I haven't been slapped yet.
Oh shit, he's drinking it.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It's pretty fucking gross. Take a drink. Take a drink. No, hey.
No. I put so much shit in my body. I've been bruised. I've been shot at. Fucking give it to me.
Yeah.
That's not great. Don't drink that.
I swallowed
Please.
it. Miles, I swallowed it.
Congratulations.
You didn't swallow it though. Miles, you didn't.
I'm not.
Take a sip.
I'm just not. Cole, look at me. I'm not. I'm not. I'm too far gone. Yes!
We're spinning the wheel.
Great!
Miles, here's the thing. I've heard from a reliable source, if you don't, you're gonna do it? You don't drink a sip, you hate kids.
I don't fuck kids. I can't. I just fuck it. I can't. Oh, Ellie's doing it.
Wait.
Oh!
We were not. She wasn't on camera when you did that.
Oh, that's fucked up, Jack.
I'm saying.
Can we dispose of this in the proper receptacle?
I'm ready.
Mount Doom.
Oh! I'm gonna set this. Hey,
muy caliente.
Miles, we landed on Scary Story. Do we?
No, fuck that. I'm not doing that again.
Reroll.
I'm gonna set this milk. Miles, I'm gonna set this milk here.
Sure. We have Twister. We could add Twister to it.
Podcast milk again.
What is it?
Crackers.
Anybody want to do crackers?
Miles, you haven't done crackers yet.
God, that podcast milk sucks.
Yeah, I'll do crackers. Fuck it.
Oh, Miles gonna do a crackers. Yeah, you gotta.
We should get Twister. Can we get a Twister ready? I feel like that'd be fun.
A Twister.
Gosh, I'm just going back and forth and having
Wes,
a great
how you
time
doing?
wanting to be dead.
Wes, you making it through?
I keep seeing my reflection. And by reflection, I mean face on the TV. I just look like I should be bowling.
Blaine's got it.
It's 7 in a minute.
Wait, have we
60 seconds
have we
on
beat the
clock.
spins again?
Yes.
You can't beat us. You can't beat us.
Why is? Hey, Miles, quick question. Why is your microphone covered in like spit?
Oh, because I interviewed Gus the dog earlier.
Oh, gross.
All right, what are we doing?
Doing the cracks.
For anyone just joining us at 3 a.m., what is the cracks?
I'm gonna put 7 crackers in my mouth and I'm gonna try and eat them in under a minute and then say, my name is Miles and I just ate 7 crackers.
That's pretty intense.
I can do it.
There's Twister.
It's gonna be so dry.
All right, tell me when.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Hey, keep the damn crackers in your mouth.
Yeah.
And here you see a Miles Luna in the wild. And Miles Luna is currently eating an inordinate amount of dry biscuits. He's really trying to keep that down right now. So
Oh, Blaine.
if you can,
Is this on?
see here, if you
Is
can
this
really
on?
zoom in here.
Blaine, what are you doing?
This is a wild Miles Luna. He's really trying to keep those
Spooky
biscuits
Twister.
in
What's
his
this?
goddamn mouth.
He did.
It's
It's
tough
the
for
spooky
him.
spinner.
It's a dry experience because he's not really gaining much moisture right now.
where's the
There's
thing you put
eggnog
in
on
it?
the scene, but he's not going to take that because he's not a fucking
Gus,
pussy.
no, that's Cuban.
So as he chews on
Gus.
those dry ass crackers, you can
Hey,
just
idiot,
see the
you got 20
pain.
seconds.
Yeah.
You can see the
He's
pain
sure
and
losing a lot of
discomfort.
crackers
He
there,
is, Chelsea. He is sure losing a lot of crackers and he's losing a lot of time.
Probably say you ate like 6 crackers because you just lost like a complete one.
Yeah,
he's-
he's like
I
lost
mean,
so many crackers.
He's
It's
just
really
a man.
embarrassing
He's
for
just
you.
a man doing his best.
3,
but
2, 1.
unfortunately,
My name is Miles.
I didn't go.
If I wanted a cracker, Mike, I would have
entire
asked for
desert
one.
just fell out of my mouth.
You get the spit, Mike.
That's fair.
This is
Are we
mine.
doing this?
What has
I've
happened?
never spit on mine.
What has happened?
We got 15 minutes and we're gonna
Twister,
twist her.
motherfucker.
All right. I think we should get some audience in here. Who wants to play Twister? Yo, we got 3 people right there. Come on up.
You,
Saw
you're
some hands.
spindly.
Because I need to
Play Twister.
sit.
Anyone
You
who
can
wants to
time up.
play Twister.
point out
You
how
at
well lit that
home,
dog is
come
over
on
there by the
down.
games.
You can play Twister. You can play Twister. Ow!
That was
Amazing.
right in his
You guys
dick.
crushed it.
Yeah, right.
Twisted
there,
my
Cole?
dick.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Who asked for that?
No one.
No, it was good. It was good.
Nobody.
Except Blaine ruined it.
No way, no how.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Hey.
Thank you.
That milk was really gross.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah.
That
Why are
milk
you
was very
starting?
bad.
Why are you
Can we
doing-
get some
why
like
are you
sexy
starting?
music for this, please?
Yes.
Hey, Patrick.
Patrick, get the fuck up.
Right foot red.
Are we all starting?
I think we're all on it.
I'm gonna be the announcer.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, are we all like, are you really starting? Or are you fucking with Patrick?
No, Patrick, right foot red.
Yeah, but everyone does everything. I'm pretty
Everyone
sure.
does everything?
Don't.
All right.
Yeah, everyone does
Wow.
everything.
I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Well, Cole. I like how this is sexy.
That's sexy
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
You guys nailed
Whoever
it.
thinks this is sexy music, I'm so sorry for your significant other.
You guys nailed it. Let's do it. Let's spin it, Cole.
Hit this mic down.
We're gonna spin that wheel. That Michigan rag.
All right, and that is a right foot red.
What did I say?
Just like you said.
10 points to Patrick.
He said it.
10 points to Patrick.
We can share.
Red circles.
We can share spots.
I think so, yes.
And that's going to be a
lot
left
of
foot
people.
blue.
Oh, God.
Left hand blue.
Yeah, thank-
Is this how Twister normally
Meet
goes?
your neighbor.
Say
You're
hi to your
all
neighbor.
knee down.
Ellie is
knee
still
down
holding
to
the
the
mic. I give her
Neighbor,
props
it's
for
what it
that.
says on there.
Hey, Cole, your butt looks great in that Pikachu onesie. All right, well, that
All
wasn't
right,
exactly
yep.
an invitation to do that, but here we
Ruined.
are.
And that's a right hand red.
Hand red.
There's not enough reds. There you go. Look at that thing.
All
so
right, let's
scanty.
find it out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What fucked up house rules is this?
That's a right hand red.
Pick a different red. Pick a different red.
We're all connected now.
Yeah.
That's a left hand green.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I like this.
Fucking good.
That's a left foot.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
It's a left foot yellow.
Cool.
That's a left foot yellow.
Oh, God. Oh, that ghost pepper just hit my stomach.
Hey, down.
I have so many asses in my head. Or
Hey,
I have so many
y'all
asses
stay
in my
there.
head.
I'm gonna go spin the wheel. I'll be right back.
You're allowed to leave if you need to.
Wait, you wanna help me spin the wheel?
Waiting patiently.
Go, spin it towards me. 3, 2, 1, spin that wheel!
There we go. They're doing fine over there. They're just gonna hang out there.
This is hard, you guys.
Hey, get up, your butt's on the ground.
I'm gonna do my best.
I don't know, what does that say?
I'm doing
Belly
my
shot.
Belly shot.
Oh, God.
I volunteer as tribute.
Who's belly?
Mine. I get out of this.
I think you're trapped.
Can I get out?
You're not moving for a while.
Left foot blue.
Right foot blue.
Oh, my God.
All right, hey, y'all stay there.
Oh, my God, you're so generous. You're so generous.
Hey, Blaine, I'm gonna stand right here and you can spin the wheel.
Do this to us. I volunteer as tribute.
Oh, God.
I'll do it. Help me.
Sign up Cheese Master.
Cheese Master, who hasn't been slapped yet?
I don't know.
Somebody help me.
I don't know anything anymore. I'm dead.
Help me.
I'm dead inside. I'm gonna die
out?
shortly.
Okay.
Do it,
Hey,
Cole.
stay in place.
This is so mean.
Oh!
Oh.
That again was not on camera.
Oh, God.
You guys really got to look at the screen before you do that. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, that's 2 marks.
Oh, hey, right hand.
Oh, God. I can. Okay. Yeah, the ghost peppers hit my stomach. I'm gonna
We
be.
can really use another wheel spin right now.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna be standing just off camera.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Ellie is out.
Spooky.
Oh my God.
Ellie, here's your pop filter.
Thank you. That is too much.
Hey, pay attention, pay attention.
That's a lot of claustrophobia.
Left hand green.
Who's very, that was very claustrophobic, that moment. But also, I felt there's a, like,
Left hand yellow.
there's a belly shot that needs to happen.
Left hand yellow.
Left hand yellow.
Just looked at the bottom of your shoes.
These are my slippers.
Right hand green. Left hand yellow.
I'm scared of what
Left hand green. Left foot
Nothing
yellow.
good.
Oh, no.
Left foot, or right hand yellow.
Ugh.
Right hand blue. Right hand
Yeah.
green.
Welcome.
Left hand yellow. Right hand green. How many do we have left? Are we done?
I've been
the lights just going nuts now.
There's nothing
All right,
to belly. You
right
want a belly
foot
shot?
yellow.
Yeah.
All right, we got a belly shot taker.
Right foot
Oh
red.
yeah, belly shot.
shot over here.
Left hand yellow.
All right.
This is
Make
not a
sure
microphone.
make sure it's on camera.
Here it is.
Left foot yellow.
There it is.
Here.
Left hand blue. Right foot or left foot red.
All right, wait for the camera.
Left foot green.
There,
I will.
yeah.
I've been birthed. I've been birthed by
There we
Twister,
go.
and I'm ready for this.
Left foot blue. Right foot red.
That's how that goes. That's how that goes.
Game that
Patrick,
ties
stop.
you up
This is
Move your
my
hand, Patrick.
thing.
for sure. Left hand.
Yay!
Good job.
And we are clear again of spins of the Wheel of Vengeance at this moment.
I don't think we
Right
have any more
foot
left.
red.
All right, we got 10 minutes left for
I doubt it.
hashtag too spooky. Before we move on, we're gonna take one break and then head on into the 4 o'clock hour.
Red.
Sure are.
Gonna get gay.
Left foot green.
I was about to get real gay. For the kids.
Oh, left hand green.
You guys have.
Right foot blue.
Yeah. I need my phone.
What looks good next? What looks good next?
Oh, that's it. That's game. We got a winner.
And it's me. I won.
You won.
I won.
And Cole won. I knew you could do it.
Good job, Cole.
Thank you for the cheer over there.
So you guys, 10 minutes. If you feel like we're all caught up on spins, that's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna do it.
Because they don't have the
We don't
guts.
think that way. We feel like we're not caught up on spins.
We're not cut up on spins.
We just feel like you guys, they need to give us more. They need to give us
caught
more.
up on
I mean, I really
I'm ready to
I really
do-
thought they were gonna give us more spins, but they're kind of letting me down.
I know. I'm ready to do Pisces things, and they're not like letting me by not doing any more spins.
What haven't we done up there?
Why is this wet? Oh no, it's a shot.
There's a lot we haven't done because
That's
we
true.
haven't got enough spins. We had more spins. We could have done more.
No podcast milk. We did X-ray and Vav. We did lightsaber. I can't see what's down at the bottom.
New Pisces boys.
We haven't done pommel horse.
We got pommel
We need more
horse.
Pisces boys. I'm gonna eat anything Pisces.
I'm not doing the pommel horse,
Here's what
but
happens.
that's
If you
fine.
donate before 4 a.m., Cole's gonna do the pummel.
He sure
horse.
is.
Yeah,
And
that's
Cole's
right.
gonna do that pommel horse. And
In
he
the
sure
Pikachu
is.
onesie.
And that's what a friend does for the kids.
They ruin my life.
Just
Who
mount
did?
that pummel horse.
The people. The people.
The people. The people.
if we
The
get- how
people.
much?
Just another donation. We need
One
Any
or
other
1,337.
No. No, it's gotta be a good
I think no, it's gotta be like
donation.
it's gotta be the lights and the sounds and the lights and the
No,
sounds.
because the guys that scrubs back home are gonna just like
No,
donate
it's
a
the lights.
dollar.
It's the lights and the
No, a
sounds.
dollar actually does. A dollar is actually a good
We got
donation.
8 minutes. 8 minutes.
It's the lights and the
So
sounds.
you ride the horse.
Just go sit on the horse and see what happens.
You got
I'm not
this.
gonna do that.
You got this.
But
It's the spooky pommel horse.
It's spoopy.
Take a break.
I don't like that. I don't
Cole,
like
For
get
the
on that
kids.
pommel horse.
that. What?
For the kids, get on that pommel horse.
I'm doing these and I can't even do them.
Yeah, you sure can't, cause your whole butt's up.
Get it?
Is that full?
Kind
Yeah.
of.
I have to get my butt
Sure.
down?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a plank. Yeah, you can. That's not that. That's not what it is.
That's a pyramid.
Ah, it's just a pyramid.
Okay, so like,
All
You
right.
got to do it topless too.
No, she does not.
Is that we're not doing topless?
That's a one.
I thought we were doing topless.
You want to get
for the
that
kids.
nose to the pavement.
Topless for the
Yep.
kids.
Yeah.
Kind of.
and up from here.
And up from there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Got next on that.
You don't want.
We have 7 minutes.
I don't know.
No,
Like,
it's like a
I know
feat
when I
of
get drunk, I get a lot of
strength
energy, and I want to go running. That's always my thing. I always want to go running.
That's for the children.
Yeah, I think so.
I usually just want to like sit.
Yeah.
Cole, is there anything that would make you get
Yeah.
back on that
different, though, I guess.
proverbial
Yeah.
horse?
It's every time I just get lots of energy.
If we get,
That's weird. Isn't alcohol like?
I would be careful because I really don't want to get on there.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know
right.
what it is, but I suddenly want
Would you say that? Would you say that you cherish your genitals?
What?
Would you say that you cherish your genitals?
No.
Well, then why didn't you just give a fuck? Just say you get a goddamn horse.
There's
No, I just don't respect our audience.
Oh, I see. So it's like it's a
okay.
lack of respect.
Because I don't think they can donate.
They can't do it.
I don't think we can get 5
do it.
more spins.
I don't think we can get 5 more spins in 6 minutes.
Just one.
One,
One
two,
one's the
two,
pommel horse.
2 more.
One spin.
Hey, Miles is back.
Come on, 1337.
Miles lives.
Miles looks a lot like Daniel Stern from Home Alone right now. And again, we missed the
Two more,
camera.
hey, I'll say this, Jack. Two more
Sir.
spins, and Miles and I both do it.
All right.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
We get
Well,
a
we got 6 more minutes.
In.
That'll be good.
I tried to do some dress up.
She sure did. She sure tried.
I'm living on borrowed time.
Something happened off camera.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Oh.
One of our 2D animators, Jordan Battle, or better known as the guy that used to stare into the camera and on the spot.
Joel, sit
He
right here.
also had a ghost pepper, just not on camera. And he and I just bonded over the experience of vomiting up a ghost pepper.
Nice.
And let me tell you,
Run away from the pommel horse.
Run away.
it burns just as much coming up as it does going down.
That's Mr.
Wait till it comes
Mr.
out.
Cole.
It came out
And
my
that's
nose.
Cole.
It's gonna come out other places too.
Cole.
Did you hear that if we get one more spin, you and Cole have to do the
one
bubble
just
tap?
has to get
one more.
Oh, very much. Oh, very much so, Luna. We've already got one. You
Yeah, but make sure it's on
for the camera,
camera.
wait for the
For the
camera.
love
We've already
of
got
Christ.
one. If we get one
don't have to
more
do it
5
again.
minutes, look, Cole's
Wait
doing
for the
it.
camera.
Go.
No.
No.
I didn't hit.
Oh.
Again.
Yeah, because you're sitting wrong, you
Lean
saw.
into it. Get your legs down.
Yeah, put your that's
Your
not how
knees
you
go
sit.
under.
No! You need to make little Coles one day.
Oh, we need more than ever.
Yeah, yeah.
This world needs more.
That hit my butt. That hit my butt.
That doesn't count.
That's a lot of power.
Will you show him how to sit on that?
Yeah, but I'm not demonstrating.
Right.
Are you sure?
It happened.
Oh my God,
Wait,
that's
okay.
horrifying.
Hold on, put it down.
Have to
Put it down.
straddle
That's
it.
it.
That's
Get
dangerous.
deep in there.
That's the both of yous.
Miles, Miles, look at me.
Miles.
All right.
Recommend you get a good hold on.
That's the pommel horse.
You might want to shift.
Wait, make sure we're on camera. There we go.
Like the other way. There you go.
Miles Madison's gonna get you a baby.
Ow! Fucking ow!
Just pretend.
There's a third one.
That's another one.
God damn it, Cole.
Cole.
What happens?
It didn't hit.
It didn't hit, he said.
Did you break
Is it like, is the Pikachu onesie?
I want to skimp out on the children.
It might be the
Cole,
onesie.
is the Pikachu onesie like pulling all your stuff up too high? It's pulling all your stuff up too high.
Push your junk down.
You have
Push your
clothes
junk
on
Your
down.
underneath that,
shoulders,
right?
there you go.
Push your junk down.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do
I
it.
want to do that.
I mean, you just took off your shirt. That has nothing to do with what you're doing.
Ghost pepper, and you told me
Deal.
to get hit in the
You
nuts.
got it.
I know, but you were off
got
screen.
it.
That's what
Hold
happened
on.
when you're
Who
off
else
screen.
is the all the way
It's just you and Cole.
Wait. I hit it.
Cole, how bad is it? Cole, how bad is it?
You need reaction.
Oh, Cole. Oh, Cole.
Spin the wheel.
We had 2 wheel spins, and Miles is gonna be on the pommel horse.
Horse
I
and
hate
wheel.
you. I hate you all.
All right, well, let's get Miles on there.
You know what?
Miles.
Fuck it. It's the only thing I haven't done tonight. Fuck
You
it.
got
There
this.
you
You
go.
got
Fuck
this.
it. Hold on.
It's that moment you just don't want to get up.
Yeah, Cole, you have to get up. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, baby.
I have 2 mics now. I have too much power.
Cole. Poor Cole.
Double fisting the mics.
He's such an angel.
Cole, how bad is it?
It
You
sucks.
know what? You don't want me to answer. You do not want me to answer.
Miles, you have
Look
to.
at his little hands.
Spooky! It's spooky! Shut up! No laughing!
Miles, you might have to take your arms out of the sleeves because
Yeah.
if you're wearing the onesie correctly, then it's gonna pull it taut.
Yeah, you don't want to get your dick up there. You want it down in the shit.
Sorry.
You want it to
guys.
hang loose.
Hey, Miles, I want you to be honest.
I know, baby.
Be honest. Be honest.
Sorry, buddy.
that I made this.
It's fine, man.
Chad.
Can I see what happens?
No, you don't. I can recommend that you not do that.
Why did you say that?
You! Why would you? Why would you? You didn't stop and ask if you should. You just said can I, and you did. But you never asked if you should, Chad.
I had to do it.
I had to do it.
Miles!
You're dead to me.
Miles, it comes in waves.
Come on, Cole!
Sit down. You gotta sit down, buddy.
Take a seat.
Cole is laying on the
You gotta
ground with
sit
his
down.
hand between his legs.
I know, that's the
Oh
best
man,
part.
just think about how long it's gonna take you to be able
okay,
to
it's
masturbate
fine.
again. Okay, guys, it's okay.
It won't be that long.
You don't want to shimmy back a little bit?
Back?
Yeah, no, leave
Some
for a
ice,
little bit.
buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad.
Blaine is fucking ruthless.
And that hit him first try. First try.
No.
Miles, describe
Yeah.
what you're feeling.
Miles.
I think Cole's laying there by himself.
Miles.
Oh, I just like to take this moment to thank.
Focus on Miles.
Oh my god, it really just got away. I just like to take. I would just like to take this moment. What?
We have 2 more wheel spins.
To take him burning hell. No.
It's for the kids.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna have kids now.
2 wheel spins.
2 wheel spins.
Just do
4
it. Just
a.m.
fucking
It's
do it.
4 a.m. We'll wrap it up with this. We're gonna take a little break after 2 more wheel
Miles,
spins.
Cole, you guys are almost free.
All right.
You did it.
Here we go. Spinning the wheel.
We were saying that we do it.
Why are you stroking me?
And Vav, and you got one more.
Let's hit our dicks together.
Oh my
I want to
fucking
have
god.
the 2 men with
Wait,
broken
no, hold on,
genitals.
wait.
Yeah.
Slam them together.
Wait!
Why are we waiting?
Cole and I are gonna X-ray and Vav.
gonna take
X-ray
meth
and Vav. Oh,
That
God.
counts.
Oh yeah, that counts.
All right.
All right, second spin.
One more wheel spin.
Let's go.
Spin. Right. Because it's funny. Spin that wheel. Spin it, my dad. Spin it good.
Is that Blaine?
Oh, baby!
That's you.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'll take it.
No, literally, if I do it, I've already thrown up today. I'm not doing it.
Issa, you're doing all 3?
Blaine. No, I want Blaine to do it.
Wait. Yeah.
You can also get your revenge on Chad.
No.
Hey,
I
let's do
said
this.
I want Blaine to do it.
he left. The old Blaine isn't here right now.
Let's do a
Because he's
triple.
dead.
That's a triple.
Someone set up.
Spooky.
Ellie volunteers.
We need a clean cup.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Miles,
Yeah,
What?
those are pretty gross.
you need.
Nice
Can we
pack?
can we get a sip
No,
cup?
you need Ellie to drink a
Or
triple
little shot
shot.
glass?
Ellie, don't. You're too young. Oh god.
2 triples for the price of 1.
We need cups for a triple.
2 triples for the price of alcohol. 2 triples for the price of 2. 2 triples for the price of 2.
You guys are fucking monsters. Y'all are the scariest part of Too Spooky. I don't know any of you anymore.
No, I think the scariest part of Too Spooky is that Fu Manchu you got going on right there.
You can go fuck yourself, KT. Oh, my balls hurt so bad.
I just like Chad's response.
Blaine, you find any cups back there?
Oh, don't touch me. I need like just another minute. I just need nothing. Just need just another minute.
You have to get up.
Let's what? They're gonna do a thing. They're doing a thing, and I'm so proud.
Y'all gonna drink triples?
Yeah, we're gonna do it together, the 2 of us.
All right. Well, you could just take swigs out of the actual jugs if you want to do that. That'll be easier than having to.
No one else, Brett.
Issa, I always thought
do you feel?
So bad.
you would do great things.
Don't touch me. Don't you do it.
Fucking
Oh,
nice
God.
for you. You can't find fucking cup.
We really haven't got another spin?
No, that's it. That's it. We're going to break. It's
Past
4 a.m. It is past 4 a.m. and we're.
You're safe.
Oh my God, we did it. Oh, thank you, God, Jesus in heaven.
They're all dirty. We've gone through them all.
Balls.
All right.
Yep.
3 swigs.
One more slap of the balls.
Die in a fire forever.
All right, here we go.
You said you'd hang out from 4 to
Ellie's
6
wandering
too.
about looking for cups.
You did say that.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Triple.
Here we go.
Gentler stream plan.
1,
Okay.
2.
Oh, that's plenty.
All right.
You ready?
Here we go. Let's count them off.
Swig and I'll swig from this, and then you swig and I'll swig.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's 1. 1, 2, 2, 3,
You can do it,
and
Issa.
3. Oh, baby, a triple!
You survived Too Spooky.
All right. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Too Spooky is now officially over. 2017 Too Spooky is over.
Can I get a camera?
We've all survived.
Can I get a
except
camera?
Miles and Coles' balls.
Can I get a camera?
Those are gone.
This is your fault. This is all your fault.
You did.
And you know what? I love you for it.
No.
And the kids do too.
Thank you.
I'm going to die.
You did this to us, and we thank you.
And you know what? I'm okay with it at this point.
If it's for the kids.
For the kids!
For the kids!
And thank you, broadcast.
Thank you, broadcast.
Thank you very, very much, everyone. We're going to take a little break, but please, if you can, we got 4 hours left of our stream. Please go to donate.roosterteeth.com. It'll take you to our donation page. Please go and make some donations. We are very close to $700,000. And I want to point out, someone pointed out right now, we are currently past the total we had last year when we finished the stream. On the stream portion.
We did it!
So we're adding on to we got four more hours to tack on top of that. So please make your donations now. Donate.roosterteeth.com. Go to raffle.roosterteeth.com for raffle information. Buy a poster, buy a shirt, buy some pins. We're gonna take a short break, clean up a little bit, and be back for some Let's Get.
I love
we'll see you in a bit.
You're the best.